Hello everyone and welcome back to Total Warhammer 2. I'm Lord Forwind, here playing as Lewin's Bretonnia, although we are basically all the Bretonian factions at this point. We are about to attack a Skaven faction here. Can we win this? We can. Okay, good. Slowly making progress. We also defeated Throt the Unclean. And the Enchantress has leveled up to 20. Good. So, basically we spent the last episode fighting a series of reasonably difficult battles to secure more Norska territory. We have one Norska faction city left. Going to be delayed attacking that for some time due to casualties. We have got, I believe, did we manage to build this? We are in the process of building the Abbey of the Grail Companions and the Corone Tournament Ground next turn. We did manage to kill off the Vampire Coast, so we can now safely move Lewin and Raponce back to Bretonnia, basically. Because they've been busy fighting down here. Lewin's got 4 more turns, though, till he gets Royal Hippogriff Knights. I guess that's just the way it goes. They're expensive. Although, actually, I should probably consider upgrading this one to full. Okay, it's going to delay us another turn or two, but we've already been delayed like 20 turns on building those buildings. So. Ooh, slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Less. Skaven are no match for us, assuming they don't just show up with a full army of storm vermin. If honestly, we'd probably have more trouble with an army of storm vermin than ones with their rattling guns. Rattling guns are scary, but cavalry units are just so fast. Non-aggression, yes. Okay, extra income coming in. Doesn't help us too much, but it's nice to have nonetheless. Okay, Enchantress is going to be tied up there for some time. This guy's tied up there. Really, Albrich here is our best lord to try and take the tower, but that's not going to work. He still needs to heal. Everybody needs to heal. Like, whenever I've played the Norska, which has been a couple times, the enemies just march into your lands with no, like, trouble. But you play as a non-Norska faction, and you get annihilated trying to invade this area. Oh well. Doesn't make a lot of sense to my mind, but that's how the game is designed, right? We'll upgrade that. Then we should be able to afford the Grail companion thing next, the tournament grounds next turn. And we'll have the Abbey of the Grail, which will get us less than 500 away from the end, which is 2,000 chivalry. And then we're gonna have to replan our combat. Basically, the final battle is we basically want Lewin, maybe a couple level 20 damsel, and just an army of Royal Hippogriff Knights. Basically, that's the solution, I've been told. Royal Hippogriff Knights. They're too strong. We haven't actually used them. We've had Royal Pegasus. I don't think we've had Royal Hippogriffs. Although some of our lords are on Hippogriffs. Now, I'm amazed we haven't lost any armies in this invasion of Norska. We've lost units, but actual armies, we haven't. It's good. And then if we get the tournament grounds, +2 ranks for all cavalry for the rest of the game, it's gonna be amazing. And then every major settlement we want to build an armory as soon as we get the chance. Okay, I build on these guys? I guess more health. Next level though, these guys, some of these guys will be immortal, which will be good. We could almost have a full army of just immortal heroes. That would be kind of cool.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Still looking at a really long time recovery.
My reputation
As soon as I march out, oh, so annoying.
My strength and wisdom.
He's got a full army built up again, hasn't he? Thankfully, the Empire is also invading the Skaven, giving us a bit of a breather.
For now, yes.
Conclave's good. Altar of Spawns is strong. We've got 480 till the end. We should probably...
Is it time?
No, let's get Rapunzel up towards Corone. I don't know where the final errantry battle is. No. We're just gonna have to teleport there. 2 turns for Lewin. He'll have Royal Hippogriff Knights, and then we're gonna have to basically move him back and build up a whole new group. I could just cancel this. Let's just cancel it.
You seek the lady's favor. I shall do what I can.
Gallon Graveyard, slightly out of control. That's fine. Let's just move Lewin back to Corone, and then we'll just build up his army there.
A king stands with you.
Obviously, we'll take some casualties on our way, but at least we have recovery in our own lands. These southern lands, we regen our troops super fast. It's only everywhere else we don't regen our troops. Okay, we need to get... We need to do several things. Let's destroy that. We want to get all our armories to level 4 that we can afford. I don't really want to do anything there. I want to find and build armories in my capital buildings, basically. So, looking at this, this is where I want to raise the Royal Hippogriff Knights. Because that would give us like level 5 units. So we're going to actually move Lewin to Pavaron. However you say it. Pavaron. We'll build 2 there. We could upgrade the fort. I don't really want to though. Let's upgrade Marienburg so we can put in an armory. Basically every armor we build gives us 5 armor on our units. If we put like 30 plus armor on our Hippogriffs, we should be really good shape. Ooh, slow moving though. This part of the game is definitely the slowest moving. When I'm trying to invade lands I can't colonize easily.
Welcome. Do you bring news from the mountain realms?
Obviously we'll trade with dwarves. Trading with dwarves, usually a good idea. Oh my gosh, how much more can this lady level up? I think 40 is the max level, and she's at 33. So, Pavaron, right? Was we want to go? Pavaron.
On for the ladies.
Yeah. There we go. No, still taking attrition. That's unfortunate.
Honor.
The lady calls
Repont, though, no longer taking attrition, which is good. Get her out of there. Skaven Blight, we can only make so large, right? Still having some control issues, unfortunately. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Bartosa does not have the space to build an armory, so we won't even try. Oh, 2 armor. 2 armor, okay, that's great, but it works. And we'll build another one there as well. This guy is still endlessly waiting for chaos, which does not seem to be appearing this game. A bit frustrating. We may not even be able to finish this guy off. It looks like the Empire is going to get there first. Sorry for any background noise. By the way, as usual, people are necessarily that respectful that I'm recording.
Protector of the realm.
So, let's do upgrade this damsel. Upgrade another paladin.
My reputation.
3,500 from the settlement. The income is really nice.
My reputation precedes me.
That's all we can do right now, which is fine. Still healing up north. We're about to finish off the Norska faction. The Skaven are being pushed back by the Empire. They're weak anyway. Basically, as soon as they move an army out of their settlements, the Empire is pouncing on them, which is funny. Whew. Well, thanks for the chivalry. It's like 5 chivalry every battle, so... I don't know how else we're supposed to get the chivalry other than through battles, though. Or, like, followers and stuff. We may run into the problem of no easy way to gain the needed chivalry. Truly building shrines should give me some chivalry, right? Where's a shrine? So if I build the shrine all the way to the top level, it does give me 20 chivalry, but I'd have to build a ton of shrines to get that amount of chivalry. Okay. Get that to high level. Where's Lewin? There's Lewin. Come on, Lewin. You know what we might actually do? We might put Henry Le Mastiff in Lewin's army. That would give Lewin 2 heroes in his army.
De Leon.
But we'll think about that
The
further.
lady's blessing.
None of these ones are immortal. Fortunate. He's got so many things he can do.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
14. 11. Where's my 20s? It must be in the other army. That would make sense. We want to take that settlement as soon as possible. Basically, that's the goal. Conclave is built, but could really be upgraded. So we'll upgrade. Spawn. Just make sure we're not about to see massive rebellions everywhere. That's a little unstable. That is stable. That is stable. I think we're good, actually.
Of Bretonnia, desist at once.
So,
Let the supplicant come forward.
tentatively, I can say we've managed to kill off the Norska. Probably one more turn. Looks like the Dark Elves have been killed off by Tyrion, who's now our ally, which is good. Nagarath survived, which is actually kind of impressive over here. Curious as to if any of the sisters of like Twilight or Heralds of Ariel did survive. Okay, so they got 1 settlement. So Tyrion's an absolute monster. And he's probably as strong or stronger than us. That's always a good thing to know. The Empire killed off a Wood Elf faction. Not good. Not like I can stop them, though. Okay. We need to start thinking about how to get the remaining chivalry at this point. We've got quite a ways to go.
Move together.
The lady's chosen.
I don't want to lose this game or have it take forever just because we can't get the needed chivalry. So we probably got a handful of like 4 or 5 more battles. Oh, these guys actually still survive. Interesting.
You know who I am.
Let's win this fight.
Strike them down. Onward.
If we could actually fight that battle. Okay. Any healing? Like, none of the Bretonnian guys actually have healing, which is really kind of annoying. You'd think that they would have replenishment. All they got is for lords, which doesn't help much.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
I do ideally want to colonize that tower. Okay, we'll try and colonize next turn then. We're not going to be able to upgrade these all the way, I don't think. I don't really want to spend money upgrading settlements that are useless to us, so let's see where else we can do stuff. We can upgrade Leoness a bit. Okay. Should be able to do some upgrades elsewhere. Galleon's Graveyard obviously is just a useless settlement to us. This is really frustrating. To be fair, we did win early on. We kind of overran our enemies, so we didn't get as much chivalry as we could have from our initial battles. Okay, Tyrion just confederated his brother there, the Order of Lore Masters, Teclis. We've now met the Lizardmen. Alright. Do the Greenskins exist? They do. That might be our way to get some extra chivalry. Hack the Greenskins. Because they are in the desert, and we do tolerate desert land reasonably well. If need be, we can also pass these decrees and fight battles against the Tomb Kings or something. Not that I want to. We could get 5 per battle with the Greenskins. Where are we, Chilfroy? No one colonized that. Awesome. We will colonize.
Yes.
Now we're gonna have to sit for like 10 turns just to actually have an army. Let's check if there's anyone there. There's gonna be Skaven, so we'll win that battle. I'm gonna raise the settlements up here. The Skaven ones will raise. We don't really want to own this land. If Chaos invades, we can't hold it. So destroying it might be our best move. Also because it's hostile land for us. Like, it's still the wrong climate, which I wanted this one because it completes our province. I really need to take Winter Pyre as well. I guess I can move the Fey Enchantress that way. Our army is mostly rebuilt. Yeah, we should be able to get there next turn. That army's good, that army's good. All of this is just useless to me at the moment. Where's Lewin? Okay. Can I not force march you? Okay. We have, Lewin has arrived. So, what do we want to give Lewin? We want to give Lewin Royal Hippogriffs. So, but we also don't want to lose all our good units if possible. So, these are pretty bad units, the reality is. The archers aren't bad, but eh. So let's delete these units. Does this actually buff any of our non? This does work on our knights, so we do want to keep this. Okay, so we'll disband the spearmen. Okay, we'll disband the archers. And we will disband the knights errants, for sure. Kind of tempted to get rid of the catapults, but those will wait. And we will do Royal Hippogriff Knights. And we will have Henry Mastiff join.
I will lead by example. By the light of the lady.
Between those two, Lewin and him, we have a very strong combat one, especially if we give him a Hippogriff next turn. Okay. The only issue I see is we do have to have units on the ground to win battles. So the trebuchets I may keep. Tentatively. Can I get chivalry from harassing with heroes? I probably can. Yeah, just stand there. Basically, I have no idea what to do with half my units at this point. Having them on the field of battle is nice, but... Also, apparently, we have Gotrek and Felix for the rest of the game, which is weird.
Ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
So the Lizardmen are losing versus the Tomb Kings. I can't say I'm surprised. Surprised they did so well initially. What's going on with the Reichland? Nothing. They're just so big it takes ages to process, I guess. They are massive. I would not want to fight the Empire at this point. They're not fully stable yet. Like, they still have corruption to deal with, but they're in really good shape. They're in really... Assume they've finally... Yeah, they're slowly, very slowly dealing with the vampiric corruption.
I shall fight to the death.
Yep, Skaven, not too surprised. Curious if I can get chivalry from hostile actions versus them, so... let's check out the fort here. Skaven, let's assault. Victory. We're going to raise it. Didn't give as much chivalry as I thought it should. Didn't give me 30 chivalry, did it? Huh. Thought that would have done more. Never mind, I guess. Can she attack? She can. Let's finish off these guys. We'll occupy it, though. Okay, we've secured the Norska region with lots of death and a long time. Like, a ridiculously long time. Okay, healing, immortality. Okay, we have another immortal there. Obviously, I have her as an immortal. This army's got more immortals than I would have expected it to have. And I will put an outpost garrison there. Actually, no, I won't. Not worth it. We're gonna put a shrine. That way we'll get the corruption down to almost nothing. Repair that. I don't expect that I can upgrade. Awesome. Slowly making progress here. The Royal Hippogriff. Right. We'll have 2 catapults, and then we will have Lewin and another immortal and an immortal mage. And that will be our solution to the final errantry battle. Surely an army of Royal Hippogriff. It's a one-on-one fight. An army of Royal Hippogriffs is the best we're going to get. Because our infantry sucks. Our artillery isn't great. Our mages are pathetic. And our lords are really good, though. So, full army of the best cavalry in the game. Surely that'll help. Peace treaty, good. The AI and their constant need to fight battles. Also, apparently these humans are trying to invade the elf lands. I don't think it's going to go well. Okay. Skaven causing trouble. Skaven are almost always causing trouble, huh?
And hero. Moving out. Attack.
We'll try taking it. We lost some infantry.
Take what you want.
I am actually going to occupy
Honor
this
and
one.
glory.
I will occupy this. Oh, I can't actually build garrison buildings here. So we'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. Now we just have to make sure I don't lose this army until the garrison buildings are complete, basically. Could be a little tricky. Could be just on the tricky side. Okay.
Protector of the
I
realm.
could do global recruitment to get a few more units into this army. So let's do... yeah, 2 trash units, but it'll do something for us.
She calls.
Down to 400 chivalry needed. Apparently we don't get chivalry from raising provinces, which is dumb.
Lord.
What do you seek?
This army's almost full health, isn't it? This army still got a ways to go.
You seek prophecy.
We wait another turn. We can expand.
Who calls
Let me
me?
march her on to this next settlement.
Who wishes the Grail?
Yeah, if we can take Krokadrok, that's going to be a save and settlement, obviously. That'll get us going. That'll get us a little bit another base to expand through. I'm not going to put Mastiff on a Hippogriff. Like, that way I'll have at least 3 units on the ground. I can't lose the battle for not having units on the ground. I only get 8 Royal Hippogriffs. Wow. Oh, they cause terror, though, and their armor piercing. Okay. I'm worried about there only being 8. I really am worried about only being 8. They are really expensive, though, so that's usually a good indication they're strong. Right? Strong units tend to be more expensive. Lord Ostrak will be our one outpost there. In the event Chaos Invasion does take place, which doesn't seem to be happening, it'll give us a place to move all our units and actually own the territory, so we'll get regen. Rather than having to rely on the dumb empire to root out corruption. I guess I could build a garrison there. But more upgrades, more hero leveling up. I'm pretty sure I've leveled up more heroes than I've done anything else in this game. What else can we do? We could... how good are Grail Knights compared to Royal Hippogriffs? They are living saints. I'm not really sure what the living saints does for us here. Oh, there we go. Pin them open. In. Charging. They do have physical resistance. The Royal Hippogriffs cause terror and have physical resistance as well. Royal Pegasus gets us a few more units, though, doesn't it? Well, from what I saw, everyone recommended I just do Royal Hippogriffs, so we'll just do Royal Hippogriffs. Be expensive as can be.
Death before dishonor.
Really want the Empire to take help at as soon as they can.
Blessings of the lady.
Krokadrok. Let's take it. Thank goodness in some ways the Bretonnians get a very easy and reasonably good artillery in it early on.
Your will?
Makes it a lot easier. Okay. Krokadrok is ours. We can in fact build a defensive settlement there. Oh, it's only mountainous. Awesome. We actually have a good settlement for once. That's not what I expected to have here, but it works. So, Conclave, let's just control, I guess. Leave that army there, leave that army there.
Of the realm.
Do marble in a turn or two.
Prophetess, devotee of the lady.
Okay. We have infinite summonings of the Green Knight, by the way. So, we'll definitely call him. We only want to build Lewin out to... Building him out a little too much. 19. Then we'll summon the Green Knight at him. Surely the Green Knight plus Lewin's army of Royal Hippogriffs with some artillery and some land cavalry should be able to win the final battle. Now the trick is to trigger the final battle, which is proving to be a little harder than I expected at the end. So I'll let this turn process, and then that will be it for this episode. And hopefully next episode we'll get to the last battle, but I don't have high hopes. I'm guessing we probably got another 2 episodes till the final battle, but it could come fast. I suppose that means I have to set up a poll. Maybe I'll do EU4 next time. We'll see. Okay, Wars of Errantry. Great virtues and lead the knightly orders to their final victory over the enemy. Attack the Chaos or attack Greenskins? Attack Chaos. Oh, is this the final one? Okay. This is not the final Errantry battle, so it looks like there's a couple ones. Reinforcements expected, yeah. We're not ready for that battle yet, are we?
Blade is ready.
We will be ready next turn. Green Knight has been summoned, and he will join Fluin. He is pretty good, isn't he? I can supply him with armor and weapons, so let's do that. I didn't think I would be able to give him armor and weapons, but I will. Ward save, magic resist. Anything I want to else give him? No. Okay, let's make sure Lewin and everybody are also fully equipped. Lewin has got all his vows, physical resistance. Terror. How about you, lady? She could use some stuff. I don't expect her to be in combat, but I also don't want to risk her not being prepared for combat. Yeah, okay. That works. She is fully built. Next turn, Lewin will be built up. We can go to wherever this final Errantry battle is, which is right there. It's not going to be the final battle, though. I suspect there'll be, like, 2 or 3 battles, and then the final one. That would be my guess. Based off it saying the final Errantry battle. That there's going to be a couple. Cathedral of the Lady. Oh, okay, so it's 2 separate achievements. So we could be doing the final battle pretty soon. Okay, Marienburg, we will build a shrine. We will also build that. We're going to try and get, of course, as many things built up as we can.
Champion of the lady.
Okay. The plus like 20 or 30 is useful. If we wait 3 more turns, we will have 10%, 12% more strength. If we wait 14 turns, we have additional melee attack and defense. We do have options, clearly. Hell Pit fell.
The Empire
My reputation
So that is good. That means one of the Skaven settlements wiped out.
Prophecy.
Take this. I will occupy it though. Plus 50 chivalry, good. We'll build a healing building in both settlements.
I am the Fae.
The lady isn't great. The damsel is in great shape. I don't know why I keep calling her the lady. It's like an obsessive mistake.
Forward then.
So, let's try the errantry battle with Lua next turn. Reinforcements are expected, so we're going to have to play very careful. They've got some hell cannons, so we got to kill them, but we have flying units. So, I'm thinking we'll send Mastiff to fight Archeon, the Archdemon, with Lewin. We'll use the Damsel to try and kill units. We'll send the rest of the cavalry to distract and defend the catapults. And we'll use our flying units to pick off their rear. Their artillery and stuff. And then we'll see what disaster the game gives us as well. Because you know it won't be that easy. It'll never be that easy. Okay. Oh, also we have the Green Knight, so we'll probably use the Green Knight as well. So, Lewin. We are going to... can we teleport you?
Who calls?
Normally you can teleport these units. No, I'm gonna have to march all the way there. Good. Okay. Clearly this is going to be a long march. Thankfully Lewin moves reasonably fast. So we've got to get to there. How many... It's going to take... One, two, three, four... It'll take like 6 turns to get there. Not the worst thing, because we're going to get our stuff done, but really want to spend that long doing nothing.
Yes.
Let's move 50% of the way here,
Who wishes the Grail?
and we'll do healing. Brock is built up, that is built up. It's almost built up. 3 more turns, though. Okay, this army's still healing. Of course, harassing all my buildings. This army has still got a long time to go. That needs to be rebuilt. This needs to get money. Public order. Actually, you know what? We'll throw down a training field in case for some bizarre reason we have to raise troops from this area.
Onwards then. On to glory.
Okay. So we have to march Lewin all the way across the map just to fight a battle, because apparently teleporting is not a thing for Bretonnia. Whoever came up with that idea is crazy. So let's let this turn process and then we'll stop. And then I'll just do one last episode that should get me to the final battle. This has already run really long, but oh well. You guys get to enjoy more of me talking. And if worse comes to worse, once we win the battle, then I'll go kill greenskins and stuff. Greenskins and Skaven. So I should probably move it on. Oh boy, I got a lot to do still. I was hoping this would just all be fun. No, we're not joining any other alliances. Love how the turns have gotten so much slower. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you guys all for watching. I will continue next time. We will be finishing off the Skaven soon, and then we will be attempting to march Lewin all the way over there and get the remaining needed chivalry. So, thanks for watching. Bye for now.